Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night, my friends, and I'm back. And getting started here, as we do. And hopefully, oops, there we go. switching my audio over. Hopefully, we're going to finish Sandland tonight, come hell or high water. I think we're right at the end, and I will do my best to not get distracted by side things, and just try to get to the end as we can. And then I'll have my thoughts, and then we'll probably jump over to Dune for a little bit. I don't know that we're going to get anything done over on Dune, but that's kind of the plan. So we'll see. Let's go bring the game audio up here, and let's pop back on in. Okay. So we left off right here. We had finally gotten inside the fortress. And now we just got to make our way to the end, which looks like there's 5 levels to this fortress, so it might take us a little bit to get there. But like I said, I will try not to get distracted by loot potentials, and keep on trucking. I do want to look back here though, just for the sake of argument. Yeah, okay. I didn't think they'd be so cruel as to put something back there right at the very end here, but I just wanted to verify.
Everyone's always so happy to see us.
All right.
I'm in a hurry here.
Let's do this. Okay. Let's go that way? Wait. Really? Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense. We had to go through them. Of course, that also means I have to keep getting out of this to walk through the doors. And they got a whole army here.
There are so many bots. We have to stop them now.
It's all right.
Take
That
that.
was nothing. That was nothing. Still see them.
So far, so good.
I can still fight.
Oop. More cutscenes.
Take that.
Nothing. nothing. Override them. Wretched demons. Take this. This isn't over yet.
Ah, damn. You got me.
Wretched.
Take this. Take that. Take this. Take that. Jeez. Oh, they're gonna tempt me with these yellow things. I did say I was gonna avoid temptation, but it was just one room, so there we go. Although, yeah, okay.
Man,
Whoa, all right.
I don't have time for this. Gotta smash him on the fly. Nice. One down.
Ooh, you had a legendary.
Oh man, this is high up. If I fall.
Okay. Do I need to be on this for? I guess I don't need to be on that. Just show me later on. Okay.
So far, so good. That hurt you. Ow.
All right.
Huh? What's this? A control panel? Gotta save it for later. Bad guys first. Take that.
That was nothing.
What's I supposed to do here? Something up here I'm supposed to do? Oh, okay.
Hey, that container moved.
Good. Now we can pass. Another control panel? Button mashing time.
Butt mashing. How did they know that? That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, which way are these? Hmm. Looks like that. I can't tell which one has to go where. I can't see where these are pointing. Okay, so there's that one. Alright, so I gotta align them with that one maybe.
Yep.
Let's get that one there. Now this one's gonna go back the other way. This one comes back
Now
up
I can get over
that
the
way.
container.
There we go. go. All right.
Take that!
This isn't over yet.
A little health back. All right, we'll really quickly check this to make sure it's just one door here. It is. Okay. If they're all going to be just one door, then I'm gonna do like one room. Then I will do those things. If they're gonna be more in one room, then we're gonna have to pass. I was gonna say they're definitely gonna put something behind one of these.
That was nothing. Still fight. Pulverize them.
Right.
I'm outside again? I better not lose my grip. Yeah. Yeah.
Grenade! That was nothing. Still fight.
It's floating. Is the aquanium causing this?
Such a powerful energy source. It could do so much good, put to better uses. Here we go.
All right. So far, so good.
Nice. One down. Yeah. Take that. There's more of them here too? Be nice if I could catch my breath.
All right. That works for me.
Looks like I can get on and keep going.
Damn camera here. All right. This looks like a thing here. Let's go and Add 4.
Here for support.
Heal up a little bit. Okay.
Tanks? They're coming after us with everything they've got.
Certainly are.
Close.
Damage over time for these things is fantastic. Look at that, it just killed him from damage over time. That's hilarious. Also, I heard another, yep, epic drop there.
Nice. One down.
Alrighty then.
Sweet, an elevator. Let's ride it all the way to the top.
Oh, Jesus. Right in my face. Go. Damn.
I'm here for support.
Really close the distance on you. Okay, let's see what we got.
Don't want to let me pass, huh? Sorry, but I'm going through and you can't stop me. Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Come on here. All right. So far, so good. Making progress.
Just up ahead.
We can't lose this fight. Let's make sure that we're prepared.
All right. How much health do we have on this one? do another
Just leave
repair
it to
air.
me.
There we go. I can let it kind of come off of cooldown for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Alright.
That bomb.
Oh, these
The
things.
BattleBot could deliver that payload. Nice, Gil. Keep going. Nice, Gil. Keep going.
That's the stuff.
Nice, Gil. Keep going. Just leave it to me.
That's the stuff. Good job, Prince. That's the stuff. Don't let up, Prince. That's the stuff. I've got this.
Sorry, I can't help right now. It's gonna break.
Oh, god damn it. Trying to get the right thing to sit there. Hey, Sailor, welcome.
BattleBot could deliver that
How you
payload.
doing? How are things?
That's the stuff.
I'm doing good. Doing good. Just, you know, keep it on, keep it on. Ooh, come on.
Nicely done.
Yikes. Oh boy. This is called Sandland. It's a RPG. Where you are.
Nice, Gil. Keep going.
It's an action kind of RPG more than anything else. But you have various mechanical things you fly around in, like hover cars and tanks and
Nice, Gil. Keep going.
all kinds of stuff. And it's a lot of fun. We're getting close to the end here. This is the final area. Taking me a while to get here, but yeah, it's a cool one. It's got a little bit of it's got some porting to PC issues, but
That's the stuff.
it's got kind of a weird, almost like Dragon Ball-esque sort of look and feel to it when you like cutscenes and dialogue and stuff like that. But not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just an interesting style choice.
Just leave it to me.
Come on, come on.
It's working. Keep on the offensive.
We're here now. Alright, let's repair that right now.
So invulnerable anymore. Let me help.
Alright, come on.
Got him.
Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Dune. Dune Awakening. It's okay. It's got certainly not perfect. It's got its
Sorry, I can't help right now.
it's got its share of frustrations and whatnot. I've been playing it solo, and it's very definitely very grindy. But I like the story of it, and the world building is really good. It's just like grinding for resources and stuff can get really ponderous. And if you want like a truly solo experience, you have to do what I did, which is rent a server.
That's the stuff.
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Get him, Prince.
There we go. Finally. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, that was a thing. I'm pretty far along. But it's been pretty okay. It's, you know, it's just, you know, my goal really is to play the story stuff in it, and then just kind of do that. Um, I'm not too worried about like the deep desert and like tier 6 equipment and all that stuff. I'm not too concerned about. It's just it took me like 50 hours just to get an ornithopter, which I now have, and now I can finally get around the world a lot faster and get to all the story bits. So that's kind of my ultimate goal there. Okay. Well, another boss.
I wasn't sure you'd make it
You getting the jitters now?
here. Do I look scared?
Guess not.
Glad that's clear.
Red! Don't bother, Anne. But I made a promise to Rosetta. He's not gonna have a change of heart. Gotta strike him down.
It seems you understand me well. But then again, you can read minds.
But can't hear you over the music.
I don't need to, just to figure out something that obvious. Not that I've ever been able to read what's in your heart.
What? Oh, of course. It must be because I lost it long ago.
Did you lose your voice too? Because you're like, like whispering here.
Nothing matters to me anymore. Nothing except my country forest land. And I swear, I will exterminate any threat, be it Sandland or Fiendkind.
Oh, they're gonna force me to use this bot that I've never upgraded? Well, that's gonna be a thing. Can I use a... Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
Prince,
I'm gonna use this, thanks.
these humans your strength. To take vengeance like a king? Or has that old legend so rubbed off on you that you've discovered a sense of justice?
Don't make me sick. You're the only one pretending to be on the side of justice.
Pretending? No moral beings
Ooh,
are
Jesus.
enough to conceive of the great.
Okay.
Dares to reproach me?
Shut up! Fancy words don't make you better than me.
Prince, if you don't understand what he's saying, you're confusing his point.
Can't even read this guy's mind. Why would his words make any more sense?
It's clear that demons are every bit as dangerous as Munio has cautioned.
Forget Munia. It's your daughter who you should be listening to.
She betrayed me. Just like them. Why should I heed the word of betrayal?
You're the one who pushed them away.
Alright. His robot is shooting fire out of his ass.
Mommy and Raphael.
Enough of this. Surrender at once.
Nonsense. If I gave up now, the last 10 years would have been for nothing.
Whose side of it matters? You lose everything.
Oh, we're ripping this guy to pieces here.
My mind to battle. And ruined any trust my beloved king ever
Come on,
had.
reload.
All for Forrest.
There we go. Suck on that.
Wait for me to change course now.
Bad carrier Taco Bell, yeah.
Turned my heart to
Probably a little bit of both.
and shattered it to pieces, all for my country. How cruel that now even my body will be smashed apart by this accursed fiend. No. Perhaps losing everything is exactly what I deserve.
Can you stop with the pity party?
I'm glad somebody said it. Such a Debbie Downer.
Fred, how exactly do you think we even made it this far? It was Rosetta. She told us where the airplane was.
So she betrayed military secrets to the enemy.
She was deeply conflicted over it. But the reason she ultimately did it was to stop you. She wanted to save you from this self-destructive spiral.
Oh, here comes the melodrama.
That's what you call standing in the way of Garam's cannon to protect the enemy. If that's not treachery, what is?
It was you she wanted to protect, not the Royal Army. She was trying to save your soul. She staked her life on it.
You're saying she...
That's what I choose to believe, at least. I can't claim to truly know the heart of another person.
Not the time to bring that up. You should just say, like, yeah, sure, she said it. You know, this is totally the truth.
Reading minds is fiend's territory, after all.
I know that Rosetta has so much she wants to tell you.
But after all I've done, how can I possibly face her now?
Well, put a shirt on, number one.
As her father.
Aren't there things you want to tell your father too, Prince?
Shut up. Let's go beat that angel and get this over with.
Muniel is in the control room.
Why are you ratting him out? Isn't that treachery?
You made me curious to see what it feels like. Surely a fiend is in no position to judge me for that.
Alright. We're still getting parts for our bots. One hit headbutt tame, like right at the end here. When would I put those on the bot? Okay. Long run up. Okay. I guess we should just get into something here, although it'll probably take me back out of it. The old elevator dance, yeah, right? How much? Yeah. Use some of these. Keep her stuff on cooldown. Oop, let's get some health too, just in case. There we go. It does have it does have that cell shaded kind of Borderlands vibe to it too, especially with the machines and stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does have like it has a lot of the JRPG stuff in it. So it's like the dialogue and stuff you never quite can figure out what age group it's going for, that kind of thing. You know. So it's one of those.
Behold. Isn't the world the Divine One created? simply beautiful. Or rather, it was, until the humans defiled it. Deceived by you nasty demons, they fell further and further from grace. It is us angels' duty to bring the humans back to the light and vanquish the demons responsible for...
Yep.
Hey, I'm in the middle of a speech here.
Your fault for getting so wrapped up in spouting garbage.
I shouldn't have expected any better from a fiend. Lucifer was exactly the same. He wouldn't listen to a single word, just tore off my beautiful wings as I begged him not to. I'm not surprised a rotten apple like you hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Like I care. Enough talking. Let's rumble. You want to fight? You've got one. Let's settle this with just our fists.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Time to see which one of us is stronger once and for all.
You impudent brat! I'll teach you just how much stronger angels are than fiends! To make you and yours face divine judgment, as the Lord wills!
The only judgment here will be my fist in your face! It's time to go crawling back to Sky Daddy, you chump! So far, so good!
Here it comes!
Here we go! It's time to go crawling back to Sky Daddy, you chump! Take that!
I will exterminate every last one of you demons! What a disgrace! I hate you! Your entire race makes my skin crawl!
Oh, there we go.
Ah! No! No, no! No way! How can I lose to a fiend?
Give it up already. If you just hand over the Urn of Sealing and go back to the Celestial Realm, I'll forgive you.
You forgive me? I'm an angel. It can't end like this. I just need more power.
Give it up. Yeah, I know, right?
I hate to admit it, Beelzebub, but you are indeed strong. Thing is, I'm much stronger!
Oh, well, he's riding the lightning. That's probably not good.
What's happening? The Aquanium energy. It's being rapidly depleted.
Go getting Power Rangers flashbacks. Make my monster grow!
I can't tell, but at this rate, we'll lose control of Garum.
Well,
Seriously?
it's a hell of a workout routine.
Using Aquanium to buff yourself in a fight is not fair.
Yes, we need to use bots. We can't beat him if you keep clinging to your pride.
Oh, I'm not clinging to my pride. I'm ready to use a bot. Hell yeah.
This won't do.
I can just aim properly.
Oh, might not be so easy.
Prince, you're not losing your nerve, are you?
As if.
As if we're 90s kids now. Ouch, that hurts a lot.
I'm here for support.
There we go. Get a little.
Whoa!
Ooh, okay. A little, repairs. Come on, reload.
Get him, Prince!
Hold still, would you? So I can knock your block off.
Come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload, reload. Got him. Oof.
Yells! Do you truly believe that what you are doing is right?
But of course, the Divine One is perfect, and as his child, so am I. Obviously, it is not even possible for me to do wrong.
The elves might claim he's bad to the bone, but your self-righteousness is truly evil.
How tedious. I should not expect a bush human like you to understand. It's up to me, Maria, to guide you back to the...
Hey, rat with wings. Said your prayers yet?
Alive?
Oh,
Like, I'd let an angel be more evil than me!
isn't that?
There were 2 urns.
Ah! King Lucifer's inside of it!
We're talking about my dad here. I'm sure he's fine.
This is no time for laughter. Garam's gaining altitude.
So, what do we do? Get to the control room. Take back control of the ship.
Okay, you handle that. Thief and I will look for a good escape route.
It won't move.
Let me.
What are you doing?
This is all my fault. You need to escape at once, Princess. Was everything I believed in wrong all along?
Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
I personally think you were very misguided.
It's no use! The whole place is falling apart before our eyes!
We're ascending too fast now.
I think you were just slightly misguided. Yeah, right.
The aquarium's gonna explode any moment now.
Abandon ship. There's nothing else we can do. Use the escape pods by the command center. Go on, now!
Supreme Commander! We've been waiting! What? These are...
It's fine. Let every one of them onto an escape pod.
Yes, sir. But, Commander, the pod only fits 5.
Oh, well, we know where this is going. I guess you're going to have to give your life, soldier. Shove on.
There's 6 of us.
Can't we all fit if we squeeze in?
Sorry, ma'am, but that's a safety hazard. It could put you all in danger.
There's only one escape pod.
Fine, I'll stay. Don't worry, I'm a feed.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. If anyone should stay, it's me. I started this. I'll stay and see it through to the end.
Also, what the hell is wrong with your kneecaps? I'm not sure kneecaps are supposed to go that way, but okay.
Quit brooding and get in the pod!
The elves.
What? I said I'll survive. Don't trust the word of a fiend.
I do, more than anything.
All right then. As much as it bugs me, I'll save that angel twerp too. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. I can barely even walk.
Oh, we walked 5 feet. Oh, here we go. That's actually not bad. I've never seen a game do a transition like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff.
Still alive, huh? Here, stand up. Shoot. I still don't have my strength back.
You need a hand?
Why are you here?
We made it this far together. Why would we separate now?
Well, that was a perfectly good escape pod, though.
I second that.
I mean, I appreciate it. But how are we gonna get down?
You can take us. Can't you just fly us all down there?
I can't fly!
What? But you're a fiend! Can't they all fly?
You're a half-fiend, can you fly?
Oh, then what do we do?
Heck if I know. Wait! Luckily, I've got just the thing.
Oh, I see!
They're the floaty tablets I got from the Peachy. Okay, everyone hold out your hands.
Oh, I didn't even remember that we got those things.
Once you swallow these, you'll be able to float for 10 seconds. So make sure to take them right before you're about to go splat.
I'm not sure this will be as easy as you make it sound.
It won't. But you don't really have much of a choice. I mean, you had a perfectly good escape pod.
Right?
Okay. Then I'll go first.
This is going to take a miracle, but it's our only option.
Thief, your turn.
Oh, me? Well,
Oh, hurry up! Wait. Guess
The
that
slide
giant
whistle.
angel can't fly without his wings, huh? Here we go.
Uh-oh, do I have to angle? Or is it just a cutscene? I don't know if there's going to be a quick time event or anything here.
Huh? I've only got one floaty tablet left? What do I do? Oh, hold on. He can't swallow one while he's knocked out. Well, okay. Guess I gotta take it and make this work somehow. Yeah! Dad! Were you able to get out of the jar on your own?
No. As luck would have it, the urn smashed against a rock.
Lucky for me, too. You saved me from a rough landing.
Oh, that was me.
Big sis?
Big sister to you.
Ow. Hey, everyone!
Prince, you had us worried you were up there for so long.
You all made it safely. I told you the tablets would work.
Those things didn't help us at all. Getting the timing right is impossible. We all chickened out and took the tablets too soon. So they wore off when we were still high up. But before we crashed, some strange power saved us.
It looks like your family actually came to our rescue.
Ah, saved me too.
You must be my mom? But how? I thought Mooney killed you.
There were 2 urns of sealing. I was in the other. You really think some second-rate angel could have defeated me without one of those?
Oh, I see.
Man, you've grown up so much. And your father?
My father?
Yep.
He's fine.
He's alive and well.
Thank goodness.
So this is your daughter, Lilith?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you, Grandpa. I'm Anne, sir.
Grandpa! Never refer to me by this undignified form of address again. I am Lucifer, the King of Demons.
Your Majesty.
Queen Lilith and Princess Anne. I deeply regret what I did 10 years ago. I was wrong about fiends and harmed you and many others in my ignorance.
The people of our nation are the ones who deserve an apology. You should be saying this to them, not me.
As you say, Your Majesty, I will accept any punishment for my crimes, be it prison or death, without complaint.
Any punishment? In that case, how about I wipe Forestland off the map in 5 seconds flat?
Eh?
He's joking, Bread. But mend your warmongering ways. Use your talents for the pursuit of peace.
Oh. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Peace. The very concept makes me feel ill.
King Lucifer, what shall we do with the angel?
I will inform the archangels and have them come pick him up. He'll be in for it then.
Serves him right. Guys, you see this? It's raining!
Well, I'll be.
It's the Aquanium at work. It took 30 years, but it's being used as the Peachy intended. Finally.
By the way, human, what was your name again?
Oh, are you asking me? It's Rao, sir.
Well, Rao, you've done well in the role of Beelzebub and Thief's leader. You're a credit to your species. If you like, we have a place for you at Demon Village.
Thank you, I'm honored, but I don't intend to turn in my sheriff's badge quite yet.
After all this, you'll return to being a humble sheriff? I like you, Rao. Here, have a treasure chest.
Dad, I was wondering if I can play games for 2 hours a day now. Maybe?
Don't push your luck. Practicing your flying would be a far better use of your time.
Right!
That's not bad. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good ending cutscene for everything that's gone on. All right, let's have some thoughts here. Exclamation, everybody! And welcome to my thoughts on Sandland. As you can see, the credits are rolling. It took me about 48 hours, 49 hours roughly, to make my way through the game. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty darn good. It has a world building and a feel to it that I haven't really gotten in very many other games. It's definitely got it's got a cell shaded, Borderlands-like feel. The cutscenes are very. I've had people show up on the stream and say that, ask me if I was playing Dragon Ball Z or something, because the cutscenes are very stylized like that. And the game mechanics are actually pretty good. It's more of an action RPG. So you run around punching things. But more importantly, it leans into this sort of, I guess, kind of a grunge punk, I guess, kind of thing. Where there are machinery. There's machinery, there's tanks, there's hover cars, things like that in the world. And as you progress through the game, you get to utilize these tools to a great degree. Upgrades, all that stuff. And, you have encounters out in the world. There's little mini bosses to take on. There's ruins to go through. It's all very well put together package. That said, it's certainly not perfect. It does suffer from the JRPG story kind of thing. And by that I mean it's hard to get a bead on what age of the audience they were going for. You see this often in particularly in the Dragon Warrior games, the more modern Dragon Warrior games, especially probably the worst example of it is Dragon Quest Builders, both 1 and 2. That game, particularly 2, the dialogue is so basic and so chatty and just spends a lot of time saying nothing, that I actually ended up skipping through a lot of it because it was just driving me nuts. You also see a little bit of this in Zelda, the more modern Zelda games as well, where they just kind of over explain things, or they treat the audience like they're dumb. And unfortunately this has some of that. It's not quite as bad as a lot of the examples I put there, but it does sort of give you a bit of whiplash, right? Because it's explaining stuff as though you're a child who's not paying attention, but then it's also got concepts that are actually pretty adult in nature. So it's kind of one of those narrative whiplash things where you're not quite sure. You want to see the story, but at the same time, it can be frustrating at times how the dialogue progresses. The other frustration with this is, just like any other game, it has a crafting system. Why does it have a crafting system? Don't know. It just does. Unfortunately, it's the clunkiest system I think I've ever seen. There's a lot of menus. You got to go through a little bit of dialogue and then a menu to go to your parts, to upgrade your equipment, to upgrade your vehicles. But then once you try to upgrade to a certain point, you have to have materials. And some of those materials you find, some of those materials you have to craft, quote unquote, really just buy in the workshop. And so a lot of times when you're trying to upgrade something, you'll have to come out of those menus. There's 3 or 4 menus deep. You have to come all the way up. You can't just exit immediately. And then run out, go to the workshop, grab the stuff you needed, which again, you're buying it from the workshop. It's not in any kind of order. The list is in some kind of order, but I can't tell you what kind of order it's in. It's not in any order that makes any sense. You got to find the stuff in the list. You have to buy it. And if you're on PC and you're using the mouse and keyboard, you have to be very careful not to unhighlight what you're doing, because there's a little arrow that says, okay, I want to buy more than one. If you accidentally move off of that thing, it will reset to 1. So you have to stay right on that thing. You have to hit up to 5 or whatever you want. And then you have to move slightly to the left and hold down your click to then buy it, or hold down F to buy it. It's just kind of it's very finicky. And then once you've done that, you have to run back to the vehicle shop, go through a little bit of dialogue, get back into the menus, craft the upgrades. It's as clunky can be, unfortunately. There's also, again, it feels like they had a checklist of things that are oh, this needs this and needs this and needs that. Your workshop also has a house, quote unquote, like an apartment attached to it that you can upgrade and put furniture in, and it serves absolutely zero purpose. Like I bought the upgrades for it. I didn't buy any furniture for it. It's just an empty box, an empty room, and it just there was no point. It was just kind of a weird thing that they just kind of threw in there, I guess, just to check it off the list. The other thing is, it's clear that this game was made for consoles and was ported to PC. Whoever ported this to PC, I gotta say they've probably never played a PC game ever before, because the default key bindings are the weirdest things ever. Like they kind of got them right. Like, WASD to move, sure. Q to do a special move. However, you have to hold down Q and then you have to hit one of the number keys, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So it's like, okay, I don't have 3 hands, so that's kind of clunky and rough. Now you can rebind stuff, but again, in this game you pretty much have to rebind everything just to make it, sane. So that's why I'm complaining. I'm complaining because the default bindings make no sense. If you want to do a special move in your vehicle, you have to hold down tab and then you have to hit one of the number keys. It's just very, very clunky there. The menu system. So if you want to go into you access all the menus by hitting escape. So that's your map and your inventory and everything else. Now you would think, okay, it would make sense. I hit escape to come back out of that menu. No, that's not how that works. You have to hit backspace or right click on your mouse, which I think I had to actually bind it to right click on my mouse. I don't think it does it by default. And furthermore, if you're 2 menus deep or 3 menus deep, you can't just right click to completely exit. You have to right click will just take you up 1 menu. So you have to go up 3 menus to get back out to the game. And you have to do that also, as I said, in the upgrades. You're upgrading your parts, your vehicles, and all that stuff. It's clunky in that regard. That being said, the art style's fantastic.
And so rain fell on Sandland for the first time in decades.
Music was great.
Many changes. In Forestland, the people welcome the return of King Jam. Sandland and Forestland signed an official peace treaty with each other, normalizing relations and finally putting an end to their long war. King Jam charged Bread and Rosetta with repairing the rift between humans and demons to prevent further misunderstandings. As for Muniel, back in the Celestial world,
This is not fair, Divine One. Why do I have to sweep the storehouse for 1,000 years?
Beelzebub and his friends, on the other hand,
Oh man, I couldn't ask for a smoother ride!
Prince, surely it has to be my turn to drive by now.
What? No! You're an awful driver!
You guys never change, honestly.
If it isn't Anne.
Well, what you doing around here then?
Just passing through. I can go wherever I like now. I gotta see the world to become a world-class mechanic. How about you?
I'm headed off with the old man here to bring presents to the Peachy.
Well now, that sounds like fun. By the way, what's with that box?
Rao got it from Dad and it's brand new. Can you even believe it?
No, I mean, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. Oh? Hey, something smells funny.
Prince, there's smoke coming from the engine.
Ah! What'd you do, thief?
How's it my fault?
Yup. Saw this coming. What would you do without me? Okay, pull over. Let me fix it. Ooh, boy. This thing's in bad shape. Gonna need to take it to the garage in Spino to get it fixed up.
Yeah, Spino is our next stop.
Well, I'll come with you.
What about seeing the world?
Oh, it's not like I'm in a hurry. Pretty sure hanging around you guys will give my skills a better workout than seeing the world could.
Okay, then it's settled. It's road trip time!
Okay, I'm back. We had a little bit of a interlude there at the end, which was really nice. Anyway, yeah, the game's been great. The art style's great. The music's been fantastic. Very catchy. You can hear one of the catchiest tunes here. There is a mechanic in the game that lets you sort of make a change to the world. There's a city, a town that you take over, and you kind of can do side quests and stuff to try to build that town up. And it's really cool to see you changing stuff in the world. I always appreciate that in an RPG when the RPG gives you an opportunity to make some kind of mark on the world, to be like, hey, you've progressed, and here's, stuff has changed. There's also larger changes that actually do happen in the world as you progress through the storyline. So I won't spoil anything with that. But yeah, the game has just been absolutely a joy to play. There's a lot of side quests you can do. There's a lot of repeatable side quests you can do. There's racing in the game as well, which it works. I mean, it's not the greatest thing I've ever done, but it's the racing game I've ever done. But it's decent enough. And there's a lot of stuff to just kind of explore as you're doing things. So it's overall, it's a very good game, and I would definitely recommend it. I think for anyone who likes RPGs and wants to kind of dig into it. It's all in Unreal Engine. I believe it's Unreal Engine 5. So it's pretty portable. I've been playing it on Linux. I was also playing it on Windows, so it's, I haven't had any real problems with it. I had one weird crash that actually rebooted my machine, but that was it. Throughout the entire gameplay, it's been solid. So good stuff all around. Definitely recommend it if you like the art style, if you like the kind of the world building. Like I said, it's not the story is good enough. It's not it's certainly not the Shakespearean sonnet in any stretch of the term. But it gets the job done. And there's a lot of stuff to see in the world. The one more negative thing, though, I will say, you can kind of see it on this map here, is the map is pretty terrible. And I mean that both from the way it's structured and the way you see it here. So, props to them for, you're in a sand land that's full of sand. So props to them for giving you like landmarks and stuff that actually kind of break up the world a little bit. But in many ways, it feels like the map in from Mirror's Edge 2, where you have these pockets of areas that you have to go to, and there's only one or two actual connections to those areas. Far too often in this game, you'll get a pin that says, okay, your next objective is 300 meters away. But in order to get that, you have to go 3 kilometers out of your way to come back and spin around and come over to it. Like it's on the other side of a mountain range that you can't traverse. You have to go all the way down, find a bridge, come all the way over, come all the way back. It's towards the end, it got really frustrating because it was, there were things, at the end there where you're going to new areas that you hadn't had access to before, and just trying to, like, you see the pin on the map, but just trying to find that one path that gets you there was such a exercise in frustration. So that is one negative that is, quality of life thing, which is traversing the map is extremely difficult. Even in the late game, when you have a lot of vehicles to do it with, it's still just an exercise in frustration. That's why when you look at this map, there's a lot of pins on here that I haven't explored, because you just get so sick of trying to find that one path that gets you to that place. Even though it looks like it's a completely open world, it's not. And this map doesn't help out very much either. When I zoom, I can zoom all the way in here, and you can see that there's a path here, right? But if I wanted to get to, say, this over here, there is no, like, I probably have to go down this way, go all the way around this way. This looks like it actually doesn't go anywhere, so I might have to go all the way down this way and come all the way up. It's pure insanity, and will drive you insane doing it. So that there is fast travel, but you have to get to the place first in order to fast travel to it, and it's that initial getting to a place that just will absolutely drive you insane. And there are points during the main quest where they turn off fast travel temporarily. So yeah, just bearing that in mind as well, that can be a very frustrating thing as well. But overall, I still recommend the game. I still have enjoyed the game, and yeah, this has been Sandland, my friends, and my thoughts on it. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Okay, so I'll be able to extract that out of this video, and put that up on the YouTubes as a thing. Now let's go save. There we go. Awesome. Cool. We got a little star saying we're done there. Okay, so like 48 hours and 36 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. I'm probably not going to get very far, but we should be able to switch on over to Dune for a little bit here. And I'm not going to. I will. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, we're going to stay on this video, and then later on I'll see if I can use the YouTube editing stuff to kind of separate this video with the separate Sandland from the Dune one, so it's easier to see in a playlist. But let's go and switch over to my other. Oh, come on now. These buttons will drive me nuts on the monitor. They're in the weirdest of spots, and No, I don't want auto. I want. There we go. That one. That's what I want. All right. All right. Whew. Okay. Let's go, and I'm gonna swap on over here to some Dune Awakening. So all I have to do is hopefully go from that computer to this computer. Ooh, there we go. All right. The power of having multiple spots in your capture card. All right, so I think we're good here. Fire this up. Yeah. All right, and we're compiling some shaders. That'll go by fast. All right.
I dream of it.
All right, I haven't logged in a while. Ooh, it is really loud. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm going to put the sound effects down just a tiny bit too. There we go. Yeah, that might be okay. Have I played Motor Town? No, I have not. I have not played it yet. I did want to take a look at it, see what it's like. Okay. I should make sure that I have power here. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, 13 days. Yeah, we're good. Did I put all the blood in here? I did. All right. All right. Based on actual jobs that earn money. Yeah, I do like that. I do want to see what that's what it's like. So we got 5 days left on that lubricant. This wind thing though probably doesn't have anything left, right? Yeah, that's inactive. I wonder if I have the stuff to make filters. Do I have enough to make? I do. I can make exactly one filter. Okay. All right. Let's disable this for now so it doesn't use up any power. And let's see. Pop this in here. All right. Now, is this on? It is, okay. Do I have stuff here for silicon? No. No, I need flour sand and stuff. I don't have any of that going. That's alright. What's in my inventory? 167 research. I guess I should probably just... I think I have everything as far as aluminum goes. Because I'm not at door aluminum yet. So I'm not going to bother with it until I get there. Yeah, I got everything there. Yeah, we're level 88 now. I've been leveling up pretty good with just trying to grind resources and stuff. Take that there, that one there. Just keep one blood bag on me. Let's put our money away. And I have room for this somewhere? No. I guess I put it down in the other box before. Over here. No. Where the hell do I don't want to carry this around with me. I need a box for all my utilities. Where's my other probes at? Did I use all of them? Huh. Huh. Oh, do I need, that reminds me, I do need some more bandages, so we'll take these. I'll put that in there. Alright. That there, and... Oh, did I just level up? Because I didn't notice I had 4 skill points here. What do I want next? I guess is the real question. I don't have anything. I need to find this other, the whatchamacallit, the advanced trainer, so I can do gunnery stuff. I've been just doing scientist stuff because I found him. Scanner mastery, I guess. Sure. There we go. Okay, so we have a bunch of quests to do. So trying to catch up with where we're at. But look in journey here. So I've done off camera. I've done all the trials, the 5th, the 1st through the 7th trial, because there was nothing really to them. It was just kind of showing you little mechanics and not really giving you. It's not much in the way of story or anything. It was just kind of. It was what it was. But I wanted to wait and do the Footsteps of the Fremen on camera because it sounds like that would have more actual story to it. And I've done a few of the, what are they called here? A few of the side things for Atreides. I don't have all of them done, but I've done a couple. So still have a bunch more to do. So point is, let's go do some. I want to kind of focus on some story stuff. So where do I have to go for this? Okay. And more importantly than that, I did all the grinding I needed to do to get me a ornithopter. So we have like a basic scout ornithopter, which is really nice. And just basically opens up the world to us at this point, which is great. I do have an empty module slot. I thought I put a... Oh, I didn't make a... I am missing a storage thing on it. So I can't really store anything on it right now because I need it more... I need more resources for it. What did I need for the storage? Yeah, I need like 55 aluminum ingots. that's just been a grind and a half. Not worried about that right now, but that's, you know, I could do that off camera. That's not a big deal. What's the fuel here? We're at 44%. Okay, I need to refuel it. I thought there was a little. No, there's no basic inventory in there. So let's grab a fuel cell. All right, it's all refilled. So I have a little bit left in that fuel cell there. I'm just gonna put this in the buggy's storage. Nope. Okay. I mean, I guess I could keep it on me, but I don't think. I think we'll be fine. Where do we have to go? That is the real question right now. I believe it's up here. Yeah. So I gotta find this. I don't know. I don't think there's a path in there. I think you have to come in from this other direction, maybe. But we'll see you when we get over there. So I'll just put a mark right there so we know where we gotta go. All right, let's do it. Yeah, more sand, I know. Went from Sandland to Dune. Wow, this is so loud. Holy crap. See if I can turn sound effects down a little bit more. There. We're going at nighttime at least. So there's that. This is so much nicer. You don't know how many trips I've had to make over here in that buggy. It's like, feels like 20 minutes every time, although it was a lot less than that, but it feels like it takes forever every time. Because you have to do such a crazy circuitous route, so you don't run afoul of the worm. All right. So whereabouts would this thing be then? And in the right spot, I believe. Hmm. I mean, the thing up top looks like a was a wreck, but I don't know if that's where they want you to go in. I mean, it might be. There might be like a. No, that's just showing up as a wreck. Over here. Oops, oops. We're scuffing the paint a little bit. It's just a camp right there. I assume there's like a tunnel or something around here that you would go into. It's not down here, is it? That would seem. That seems weird if it would be down here. Oh wait, here we go. There is a little passage here. Well, I'll take it back. That away. Wow, this is well hidden. Okay. Let's see if we can get some dew while we're here. Because we do need a little bit of water there. Optimal harvest time too. Excellent. There we go. We're good. We're good now. Go down there. The siege. Anything? Just make sure there's nothing hidden over here. Oh, well, there is. We have customers.
I need backup. Shield on.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Freaking. Poison nonsense. Okay. Let me take your blood. Thank you very much. All right. Anything else around here? I don't see anybody. Approach the lock mechanism. The carvings in the door depict a series of planets. Solido projection of a handprint flickers in front of the door. Place your hand on the projection. The whir of machinery begins from the walls around the door.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Let's see if I can remember. Bella Telegis?
You have failed.
God damn it. I had a 33% chance.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Noladik al-Uraba?
We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
Salusa Secundus, I believe.
You have
God
failed the
damn it. It sounded right. It was not right.
We are the people. We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of
Fortran?
kindness. On our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wali?
Was that Salusa Secundus? If everything is the second choice, I'm going to probably crawl out of my brain here. I think, because I remember hearing this.
We
There we
remember
go.
the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wali?
I want to say Harmonthep.
You have
Nope.
failed the...
Nope. To be fair, they answered these questions like 40 hours ago. I've been grinding this whole time.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight. We grew soft, Wali. On our wandering, we remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out. You have failed the proof.
All right. Failed the proving.
We are the people of Misr. We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us on our wandering. We remember this. The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
I guess this is Harmonthep?
You have failed
Nope. Nope. Nope.
We are the people of Misr.
I didn't just fail. I completely failed.
Wanderings, we remember the slave. The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the... You have failed.
Yeah.
We are the people. We grew soft. What?
Whoops, I did the wrong one there. And I knew I did the wrong one there.
On our wandering, we remember this. The thread of the past was carried by word. So many planets, across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all.
Let's try this one.
You have
God
failed the
damn it. Is that just a plant that they put in there that's not, it's not anything?
We are the people of Miss. We grew soft.
Uh.
Honor wonder. We remember the slave. The thread of the past was carried by word. So many planets across so a long journey, young Wally. But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves.
Old Earth?
You have failed the proof.
I mean, the other ones we've already done, right?
We are the people of. We grew honor wonder. We remember the slave. The thread of the past was carried by so many planets across a long journey, young Wally. But we are almost home. The time of Mihna has ended. Young Wally, pass within and seek your Ummah.
I am humbled.
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no Masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here?
You have me at a disadvantage. Let's trade names first, then motivations.
I think not, since, as you so eloquently put it, I have you at a disadvantage. Tell me why you're here.
I'm looking for the Fremen.
That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it?
I guess they were expecting me.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Why? What do you want out of this place?
I'm a scholar of Fremen social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me. And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap. Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down.
You go first. The moment demands cooperation. I have your back.
And I have yours. The name's Ari.
Who do you work for, Ari?
I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic. And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred.
If they're not dead, where are they?
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin.
This voice actress sounds familiar. I wonder... Because as she's talking, I keep hearing... what was that? The character from Mass Effect. God, I can't remember the character's name now. She was in Mass Effect 1 and then I believe showed up again in 2 if you saved her in 1. Like briefly showed up in 2. But there was a mission where you had to either save her or save the dude, and I can't remember their two names now. The character names. But it sounds like her. I don't know if it's, I mean, you know, I don't know if that's true or not, but do you dispute the Imperial account?
Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account, and I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside. If we survive.
Okay. Salmon.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also, conveniently, an apex megapredator.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a worm, might as well worship it. Your worm can swallow up entire regimens. It's probably doesn't hurt to like give it a wide berth. Is there something down here? Ooh, that's all I wanted to do. Oh, that's not what I want. This. There we go. I guess this is just if you happen to fall down here, they have ladders for you. Convenient ladders. Take that. Take some ammo.
Did you encounter the Masquerade on your way here? They're some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east. But if they've found this place, they'll be coming. Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty steel suits and find refreshment.
Does that mean it's actually water sealed? I don't have a water sealed thing there. Some EMF stuff too. All right.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutter ray.
I did. 6? No. What was it? 7? Yeah, there we go. We got a dead, desiccated body here. All right.
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources to new survivors. Others would have been brought down by the Fremen themselves to crush the invading assault force or channel them to a kill zone.
Another rock there. One up there too. Oh, alright. I really really want me to clear everything out here, huh? That.
The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. A silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years.
Alright, hang on. Before we go that way, there was another path here, right? Was it this one?
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and
Yeah.
inaccessible. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources to any survivors. Others would have been brought down by the Fremen themselves to crush the invading assault force.
There we go. Try not to leave any loot behind. Right, this is the way we came. Right, so this way.
Don't touch the dead. It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby-trap the bodies of their fallen enemy.
Oh, that was a booby trap there. She warned me about the booby traps. Got past it though.
I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir.
Okay. Alright. Leave no loot behind. Alright, going that way. That up. And that was the scorpion one. Okay. So this way.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Okay. Fire, downwind, dune, cavern. Cavern, animal, bind, aerate. Tree, sand, rock, shelter. Grass, planting, moon, mountain. Oh, I see. All right, so what was the lesson one?
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Bind the dunes using grass.
To aerate the soil.
So it's
You will be
grass.
tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and
That's
the door to
dune.
the future will open.
Fire. So that's bind. Okay, bind the dunes using grass. Okay. Bind. Oop. Dune with
Very good.
grass. There we go. All right, what's the second one?
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Deep
Finally,
plantings in the
introduce burrowing
shelter.
animals to aerate
So it's
the soil. You will
planting.
be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation.
So
Remember your
planting.
lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Shelter. Aerate. Downwind. Okay. So, what was shelter again? Shelter. Okay. Planting, shelter, downwind. Planting, shelter,
Brilliant.
downwind. Okay.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on
Burrowing
how well you have learned to
animals
recognize the
to aerate
language
the
of
soil.
ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Aerate animal cavern. So aerate. So it's just I'm guessing cavern and animal then? Because I don't see anything that says burrow. So we'll do... So cavern and then animal. Wait, did I pass? No. Cavern. Animal? Maybe not cavern. Or it might be reverse. It might be animal and then cavern. No, wait a minute.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize
animals
the
and then
language
aerate,
of the ecological
probably.
transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Sand. Oh, there. Oh, it's aerate and then. Okay. So aerate's the second one. So maybe this is. Wait, let me just do that
To
again.
begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons.
So I'm guessing soil would be sand then. So this is that and then sand. There it is.
You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
Huh. Thanks, I guess. You're as smart as a 10-year-old. Well,
good work.
Thank you.
This must be the way.
All right. Take that.
Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the Naib, and the various Naibs were often jealous of each other and liked to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their Siege. Siege Talab is a smaller Siege, hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over 2,000.
Okay. It's fascinating getting this, like, backstory and stuff.
I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force. We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here. This must be the Cavern of Council, the cultural and political heart of any Siege community. It's here that Siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace forest extending over the room is the reason we're here today.
Okay. It's a really loud rumbling sound. A bunch of Solari out of this place. Alright, get that one. Anything else going on here?
A death still. The place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the Trime. That script upon the platform reads, "The water of the Trime shall reveal the path." And I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you were clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here, I believe your blood is the key.
Mechanism is misaligned. Oh, I see. Rotate middle ring. Rotate inner ring. Okay, I guess I gotta get all these to line up. Or no, it's a blood channel, right? So blood needs to flow into the center, I guess. Yeah, so how do I rotate the outer ring? There we go. It's not the way I wanted to rotate it, but sure, whatever. It's got to make it all the way over to there. Okay. Yeah. It's going to make it all the way over to there. So, God damn it, girl. Get out of my way. I'm trying to see. Oh, no. The inner ring rotates both of them. Damn it. I hate these puzzles. Alright. Well, that's fine. The outer ring rotates on its own. There we go. Alright, and move closer and face it. Pour blood on the death still. Ow. Oh, there we go. Open sesame.
Greetings, and Subakulkua. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communanet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Ma salam.
So we had the number 6 carved on our face. So are we like the 6th attempt by the Bene Gesserit to find the Fremen? Alright, is there anything... Some water. Yep, there's a chest hidden right on over here, hidden in plain sight.
Tricky Fremen. I believe more than half the technology in this room violates the first 11 Butlerian prescriptions. Probably more. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind. And while the Fremen are ingenious, this technology far exceeds their reach.
Okay. So now what? Find the safe mentioned in the projection. Is it in this room? Or I go back the way I came. I'm guessing I go back the way I came here. There's another door somewhere. No, that door is now closed off to us. There's got to be something in here. I had this thing over here, which leads me to believe that this door or something over here that I need to look at. Yeah, okay, now I've got a symbol. Oh. It was right next to that chest. Okay.
Who are you really?
What do you mean?
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
So how do we decode it?
That's not good. We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this, and I have access to the resources of a great house.
How do I know you won't just run off with that thing?
Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor. Besides, parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
Alright. Well, you're Atreides. I do actually trust you. I guess we gotta leave. Find a way out of the secret chamber. We're not going that way. Oh, did this door just opened? Okay. So I accessed the safe. Well, down we go, I guess. Giant visage of a sandworm. Oh, about to have some company.
It's the Masquerette. I'm going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You will pay for your desecration in blood! After them! Do not let them escape!
Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay, where are these guys at? Ooh. That is spicy. Ow. Oh, stop that. God damn it. Come on. Oh, come on. God damn you. Alright. They're gonna come down here, or are they just they're gonna stay up top there? Oh, you with the damn poison. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. They're like right up your ass. See how you like a grenade. Did he fall down the bottom? I think he jumped down to his death. He certainly did. God damn, there's so many up there. Holy hell. That's one dead. That's what you get for looking over the edge. Alright, let's see if I can bait some more to look over the edge. More down. Two more down. Even like what's crazier about that is they don't even have any shields on either, so it wasn't even like you could shoot them. It's just, man, freaking dead eyes here. There we go. All right, we got all the blood we can handle. Do they have anything else on them? No. I think we're done here. Or not. So where do I go to get out of this place? So it looks like they blocked the door off. Is there another? Wait, is that the door to come out of, or is it this other door? Oh, it looks like it's this other door. Oh, here we go. Exit siege. Ari's pistol we got. All right. All right, cool. Codex content updated, unlocked. We probably have the death still now, I imagine. Which will be great for collecting blood as we need it. Epilogue, journey introduced. Oh, so I could have gotten in from up there. It looks like, just didn't see it that way. Just came out that way. Okay. Good stuff. All right, let's get back to our base. which is easy to see because it's got a nice landmark over there. Alright. Let her fly on her own. Okay, we made some progress anyway, which is good. That's what I was kind of hoping for. But I'm gonna probably once we get back to the base here, likely end there. So we're back to relative safety, and we'll definitely be doing more Dune Awakening next week because tomorrow, I believe, if I have the date correct, we'll be getting the new RoboCop expansion coming out. So I am looking forward to playing that. Pretty much every day. Saturdays I've been doing it's usually like 9 o'clock Eastern time during the week, and then Friday nights I've been doing some coding on stream, doing some like game development stuff. And then Saturday afternoon, I've been doing some game development stuff. That's kind of like, I don't really have a set time when I start Saturday afternoon usually. And then I've been doing like 2 streams on Saturday, like a coding stream in the afternoon, and then coming back on at nighttime to do like some Planet Crafter and stuff. So I'm doing Planet Crafter Saturday, and then Sunday night around 9 p.m. So yeah, that's generally what I've been doing. Ooh, we're coming in from the rear of our base.
Are you there? I've been trying to reach you for a while. I haven't managed to find an Ixian decoder for the Mnemic film anywhere. And that is unusual, given the resources I have access to. It's as if they've been deliberately removed from the face of Arrakis. I'll keep looking, but I wanted to let you know. Keep your eyes open. Maybe one of the towns has a black market trader who kept one in stock. I'll be in contact.
Alright, good. Yeah, I noticed that you're playing a bunch of Planet Crafter. How do you like it? Because I love the game. I have like, I think 180 hours now in the game. And I've been doing a kinda sorta hardcore run. It's not, I didn't set the hardcore mode so I don't lose my save game, but I've done all the settings, like the custom settings, the hardest difficulty stuff, and I did random ores. And so I just finished up Prime, and I've moved on to Humble, one of the moons, and I want to go through all of Humble and then do the other moons as well. So also looking into Eating Crafter. Yeah, I played some of the demo for Eating Crafter, and I have the early access for it as well, I believe. I think I played a tiny little bit of that, but yeah, Eating Crafter was also a lot of fun. I wanted to get back into that too. There's a lot of stuff. It's just so many games, so many games. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of good stuff going on. So. Yeah, okay. And I guess I can put this stuff away. Salvage metal. There we go. What else do I have in here? We got Ari's pistol, which looks rather awesome. 352 RPMs, rate of fire. 34 damage per shot. I'll take it. This granite stone did not want to go in there. And the fuel cells, is this just empty? Is that why they're not? Oh yeah, it is. I need to go farming for fuel cells, I think. Because we're getting a little bit low on that stuff. Yeah, 2,500 Solaris just for going through that place. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. There's just so many games and so little time to play. Just crazy. Crazy amount of games. All right then. Turn that off for now so it doesn't consume as much power. Okay, good. Harco Village looks like that's the next thing we gotta do. So we could finally leave this map, and now we've got some transportation and start going around and doing some more story stuff and stretching our legs and things. So that'll be great. So, like I said, we'll get back into this. Next week. So yep. All right. But otherwise, my friends, that will do it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can toss my way, that would be swell and awesome, and I appreciate it greatly. It helps out tremendously. Otherwise, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.